for having me.
Wait, I gotta say this right. You ready? Okay,
Yeah.
on tap.
Oh,
She's
wait
too
for it.
hot for words, and we mean that literally. Marina from Hotforwords is next on Happy Hour. You won't want to miss this. Okay, Hotforwords coming back to the bar for Happy Hour. We argue over the meaning of liberal, conservative, yada, yada, all the time. So we asked our good friend Marina, author of Hotforwords, to help us figure out what these words truly mean. Marina, welcome.
Hi, guys. How are you doing?
Joining us.
I will just say, you guys were my first appearance on TV was with you. So it's been like a year and a half. And I'm so excited to be back.
You were a TV virgin before you came to
I know, I was wearing this jacket covered up with my hair all up.
Now look at
And
you.
Rebecca was like, what's wrong with you? You wear the sexy outfits in your videos, and now
I called you out. I called you out.
I
She's
like
all
that.
sexy on her videos, and she comes here all
covered up in the turtleneck.
Yes.
Frankly, I thought you looked sexy with the turtleneck, too.
Thank
but
you.
this is working for you also. Talk to us about the words liberal.
Liberal comes from the Latin liber, which basically means a free man instead of a slave. So in 17th century, it actually got negative connotation because it meant lawless foreigners. And then in the 1800s, it just became, liberal, meaning, somebody who doesn't want to change, who wants to change the laws, the old laws of the government.
What does it mean today?
Same thing. Somebody who wants to change the laws.
Marina, what about conservative? What's the root? The background?
Conservative comes from the Latin conservare, which means to keep safe, to preserve. So I think that's why, people think that the Conservative Party will be the one that will keep people safe from the terrorism.
Exactly.
Keep it safe.
Keep your money safe.
Safe, exactly.
Taxes.
Yeah, I always say that they're trying to preserve the Constitution, but they don't. When they're Republicans, they might say they're conservatives, but they're not. We got another word for you, Rebecca.
Bailout.
I like this one.
You like
it's
bailout.
Interesting because it comes from the French word bail, which I don't know how to pronounce in French, so people who speak French, which means a little bucket. So now, if you're in a boat and you have a hole, and you keep, the water keeps getting into your boat, you use a little bucket or bail to keep the water, to get the water out of the boat. So the boat, you keep the boat float.
Yeah, I've needed a bailout a couple of times, but they've never been there for me.
So without the bailout, these companies would have been sunk.
They sunk, exactly. They don't use the buckets.
We gave them the buckets.
You give the bucket.
With a gun to my
they
head.
need to know how to use it right, so.
All right, so next word, stock. How about stock?
Oh my God, that's the funny one. Do you know that stock originally meant torture device?
What?
Really?
Torture device. It was a wooden device that they keep your feet close together. It's basically you can't move your feet, and you're in front of the public, and they make fun of you.
So it's a torture market, not a stock market.
Oh, kind of one of those where you're hooked in there.
Yeah, you basically
you're on public display.
Yes.
You don't think it has anything to do with stock, livestock?
No, it was a market in London. They sold fish and meat. And the same devices, the torture devices, were located at the same place.
Well, Marina, it could still be a torture device if you lose your money.
That's the whole point. It's a torture market.
Don't tell me about it because I just invested in one. So.
What'd you invest in?
Google.
Tell us about it.
Google, my company. I mean, not mine, but the company I work with, YouTube.
All right.
Google.
So how did it work out?
It's going pretty well, so.
How long have you owned it? For years?
No.
Oh, she bought it high?
I wish. But it's still doing pretty well.
Good.
Yes.
That's very good. Eric, you got one last one?
My problem is do not check it out every day.
They're telling us to ask you about investor.
Investor. This is a funny one because it comes from the old Latin invest, which means to put clothes on. So when you put clothes on, you want yourself look better, right?
So you would definitely be a divestor?
Yeah, I'm all for Marina divesting.
But she's a Google investor, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, divest. So when you invest money in your company, I love it. When you invest money in your company, you want your company look better, to make a profit later.
Out of all the words...
At some clothing, you could put it on, and it does make you look better. It makes you look worse.
Absolutely.
Not in your case, Marina.
So investing.
Marina, which is your all-time favorite word?
I like floxinoxinophilipilification because it means nothing.
What? Say it again.
Floxinoxinophilipilification.
That's all one word?
One word. It means nothing. Worthless.
Nothing.
Yes.
I gotta say, you have to be the most genius businesswoman I know. She's hot for words, and she ends up on national TV, got a whole business, a whole cult following off of wordplay.
And she's now the new GoDaddy
That's
girl.
right.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Oh, my God.
congratulations.
Another, example of the person who can build a career online. And Bob Parson, amazing, also, he created the company GoDaddy, and they contacted me, and I was like, wow, I would love to join your family with Danny Kirkpatrick and Vanessa Russo. Amazing.
Well, we had Bill, but we had him on the show.
Oh, really?
When we took the show out to the Super Bowl.
So he's all part of our family like you're part
Yeah,
of our
so
family.
we're all family now.
Did we get a commission because we basically launched her career?
Yeah, no.
You guys were the first one. I'm so happy to be back. It's amazing.
All right, Marina, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right, on tap, folks. Come out, visit us here at the Bull and Bear Bar in the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. Maybe we can launch your career.
Yeah, you can hang out with Marina.
We're going to chat with some people here in the bar during the mixer.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.